Hi, everyone. I'm Natalie Pasquarella, and this is News 4 Now for Monday, February 25th. First up, your weather. No doubt you felt it at some point today. The dangerous wind gusts rattling scaffolding, toppling trees, and making it hard just to walk. The gusts topped 60 miles per hour in Bayville, Long Island. In New York City, they reached 54 miles per hour. Storm Team 4 says things should calm down a bit overnight, but it will still be blustery out there, with wind chills making it feel like single digits. And as you can imagine, the fierce wind is causing all sorts of problems in our area. We're talking about power outages and downed trees. There were also delays at the airports, even on the subways, too. In Manhattan, at least 2 scaffoldings came loose, one in Harlem, toppling over cars. And on the Upper East Side, firefighters had to scramble to secure a scaffold swinging around 12 stories up. In Washington, D.C., Jon Stewart is joining the fight to replenish the 9/11 Victims' Compensation Fund.
They fought every step of the way, and it is an embarrassment.
The former Daily Show host joined first responders, survivors, and their families to push for the passage of the Never Forget the Heroes bill. This would replenish the fund, which could run out of money by 2020. This all comes 1 week after survivors and responders learned that thousands of claims would be cut by up to 70%. This next one, just a terrifying close call in Midtown when an escalator buckled under commuters during the height of the morning rush. You can see it here at the 53rd Street 5th Avenue stop. Riders say around 9 a.m. there was a loud noise, then the escalator's teeth shredded apart.
I just heard a really loud boom. I mean, it was deafening. And when I looked over, I started to see people stumbling.
It's not clear what happened. The MTA is looking into it and making repairs. No one was hurt. And finally tonight, a retired NYPD detective needs your help. This picture was taken in 1994, shortly after Detective Masonette delivered a baby girl in the Bronx. He says this was one of the highlights of his career. So now he wants to reunite with the girl 25 years later. The NYPD tweeted a picture of the pair today, hoping that somebody will know who she is and can put them in touch. Let's hope so. All right, that's it for News 4 Now. Keep on watching for a preview of tomorrow's public advocate election. I'm Natalie Pasquarella. Thanks for watching.
I'm embarrassed to tell you, no.
No, I did not.
Have you heard?
A little bit, but I don't know the candidates.
Wow. That's a little pathetic.
Why?
That I don't know. If I don't know, I'm betting that most people don't.
We know at least 17 New Yorkers who are very motivated to vote. They're all on the ballot. 16 of the 17 are Democrats, including Brooklyn Councilman Jumaane Williams, who scored the endorsement of the New York Times. Queens Councilman Eric Ulrich, the only Republican, was endorsed by the Daily News, who praised him for supporting the now-defunct Amazon deal, unlike the others in the race. Opening the polls tomorrow will cost the city as much as $15 million. On top of that, taxpayers shelled out another $7 million in matching funds to the campaigns. That could add up to $22 million, all for a temporary public advocate whose annual budget is only about $3.5 million a year. And when we say temporary, we mean very temporary. Whoever wins tomorrow may only keep that job for a matter of months. That's because coming up in June, there's a primary, and in November, a general election to decide who will serve out the next 2 years as public advocate.
That sounds a little off.
Doesn't make sense.
You know what? I hope people come out anyway.
Will it make you more likely to vote knowing that we're spending so much money on the election?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.